Don't you know better than to sneak up on a dwarf mid-flagon? Not even a proper greeting, neither. Look here. Laliho. The name's Miqo'te. See, now that's a greeting. Laliho's aside, just who are you, anyway? I dare say I'd remember someone like yourself if we'd ever met. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Egg Arch, you say? Well, well, well. He's an odd sort, the Egg Arch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with power the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. A healer, and not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it, since you sound like just what I'm looking for, but I have to ask you to prove it. There's no need for that. Listen here, the Sin Eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for the both of us. So you get yourself on over to the Forest of the Lost Shepherd, and we'll see what you've got. Ho, K'nekotein. Glad you found the place all right. Now, for the prey. That'll do. Now I just take a deep breath, and... Hey. Your mother was a hobgoblin and you ain't much to look at, neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite.
Though Miqo'te lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. It seems that it will have to be dealt with.
Ha. See, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you're just what I'm looking for after all. We can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium over a drink or 3. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep 'em coming. Meet me there. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a well-earned victory. I didn't say it was my victory. Of course, I did find myself a partner of uncommon skill, so maybe it was. Ha. Whatever you want to call what we just did, doing it helped us understand each other sure enough. I've seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as the stone. And so a fellowship is forged. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about the sin eater I'm after. It's one of the called cardinal virtues Sophrosyne, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch, limit, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophrosyne being out there, looking all dwarf-like, well, it don't help matters. Accursed thing. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Limit sins no more. So the head of the council, the eldermost elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophrosyne. Slay it. See that it don't keep sullying our good name. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine, I'm more than up for a contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is that Sophrosyne keeps healing itself and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Limit herself was some kind of master of the art, but Sophrosyne's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other sin eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in M forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? Listen, I know you have your own ways, and that's just fine. But whether you care much for dwarfen honor or not, you have to agree that a sin eater that can raise its fellows from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Limit, you should know that being a dwarf is about respecting tradition, and she never did. Never. You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lamit roamed the land, without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonor her and us all, and she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world, not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now she's back. Face bare to the world. A sin eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? Ah, but we have ale to drink and sin eaters to hunt, in that order. You healed my body sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. And by a few I mean about 100. Come and find me later.